Good morning, darlings. Okay, so today I want to talk to you about a key word. It's called epiphany. This is the word you see on the screen right here. Epiphany, epiphany, which is a sudden significant realization, sometimes with religious connotations. Okay, so this is a key word for you to keep in mind. If you don't know about the most famous epiphany in the world, in the history of the world ever, I want you to go and look up the word Eureka and learn about it, because you should know about where it comes from. Okay, so that's your first task. You can ask Siri about the history of the word Eureka, or about who came up with it, about who this dude in the bath is and why he's in a bath in this statue and why that's so important. So you can go ahead and pause the video and then come right back afterwards and carry on with today's work. So I'm going to assume that you've done that. Well done. And I am going to assume that you are suitably impressed and that you know a little bit more now. So I'm not going to give you the answers in this video, by the way. You are going to have to do your own research. This isn't one of the ones where you can just keep listening when you think, oh, it's all right, she'll tell us the answer in a minute. That's not going to happen. You have to do your own research for this one. So first things first, second things second, actually, not going to lie. Second things second, that just went down far too much. Wow, what's going on with my screen? Okay, so then today's work is to look at stave 2 and the key events in stave 2. So we've done a couple of them with the analysis of Scrooge being on his own in the school and him seeing that and him realizing that this is why he hates Christmas, because he was left all alone. And then him realizing that actually Fred reminds him of his sister so much, so maybe that's why he doesn't like family either. So now what you need to do is write a timeline of stave 2's key events, and for each one you must support it with a quote from the novella. So then you need to think about, what does the ghost of Christmas Past hope for Scrooge and why? So a paragraph about that, please. Give some quotes where we see the ghosts, the spirits' hopes, and any methods used to reinforce those. And then your third bullet point is, what is the ghost's purpose in the story? For this question, consider the structure of the novella. Why is it here in stave 2 instead of being at the very beginning, or instead of being at the very end? Why is it here in stave 2? Okay. And what effect does that have for us, the reader, and for Scrooge on his journey? That's a very detailed question. It should take you quite some time to do that. So by all means, pause the video after each one of these bullet points and go and do that work and then come back. Or you can listen to it all at once and then just replay. It's absolutely up to you. Okay, so then I want you to think about where we see Scrooge beginning to regret his ways. And I want you to write a paragraph about that and how it's displayed, so what methods have been used and how the Victorian reader might start to react to it, okay? And then I need you to explain what epiphanies Scrooge has had in this stave and what caused them to occur. What sudden dramatic realizations did he come to, and what made him come to those conclusions? What made him realize those things? Now that should take you a good long while. That was probably an entire lesson's worth and then some homework. Okay, so it should take you at least an hour. If it's not taking you that long, you're not doing it in enough detail. Okay, so that's today's work. If you have any issues at all, if you don't understand something, if you want some support or help, or you just like, Miss, what on earth are you talking about? What are you chatting? Then you can email me or you can tweet me at Miss Hine English and I will reply and help you out. Okay, stay safe, stay indoors, wash your hands with soap and all that jazz. Make sure you are being safe and looking after yourselves, and I will see you very soon. Well, maybe not very soon, after the holidays. You know what I mean. Okay, see you later. Like and subscribe. Jokes. I mean, you can if you want. It's up to you. I mean, if you really want to. I mean, that way you'll get like your notifications when I put something on, and you won't have to trawl through videos, I suppose, and you won't have to look at Twitter or check your emails. Or, I mean, you can if you want. Okay, anyway, right. What was I doing? Oh, yes, stopping the video. Bye!